Supposedly, but he said that 30 minutes ago when I called him again and he said he was 45 minutes out still. And I know the code to the door.
You do?
I do, but there's a thing on it. There's a, no, it'll, you can press everything and do it. There's a, they have the thing flipped up here.
Oh, what about the garage door?
I don't
Is
know.
there... do you mind calling him and seeing if we can get a passcode to this and get me permission to go in?
Okay.
I'm just gonna check the back, see if I can see anything. Right. I just want to look in all the windows, make sure I don't see anything out of. Do they? Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, so they're gonna have tarp on that one and tarp on the one over there too. At least they should have one. You can't enter the house unless you see signs of.
Yep, I've got to have more unless I get consent from him to go in.
And if you don't, you can't enter.
Because it could be grandparents came and picked him up. You know, it could be a lot of things. She left her phone. Her phone's dead.
And it doesn't change anything even if they are pregnant.
No, I mean.
It's different rules, but they're all about the same.
You've got your Fourth Amendment rights to the house.
Yep.
I can't violate that.
Yep. I told her.
That's why.
She's like, "Go break down the door." I'm like, "No, they won't."
No, not. I mean, if I saw her laying on the ground, something like that.
You saw signs of a fight or anything.
Kids were. I could get a hold of the kids. No, mom's not answering.
Can't do much.
I got nothing right now though. How you doing? You seen your neighbors today? No? Okay. Oh, we're just trying to get a hold of her. Sounded like she wasn't feeling too good and pregnant, and they were just concerned.
No, I know he works in the oil field, so he's on certain days and off for.
You didn't see her today though, any outside or anything?
Her at all.
Okay.
That's not in.
Right.
No, but to be honest with you, that's out of the ordinary. Usually when it's not out, he usually doesn't put out nothing. Have you talked to him? Atkinson the garage?
Shit.
Yeah, I think she's diabetic, to be honest with you.
Oh, is she?
Something with her blood sugar, I thought. He said the same thing. Yeah. My mom knows. So, she's in the diabetic program. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Is there a key code, Sandy, to open the garage from the outside? What is it? His mom's gonna get it.
Okay.
This is her parents.
Alright, what's the key code of the garage? Sandy's house. The cops are there. Number one.
Well, I can't go in, but if they allow you to go in, I have to have the property owner's permission to enter.
Something's going on.
Okay. Well, he's the property
So
owner.
they told me Shannon was at her girlfriend's house.
Do we know who that is?
Do we know who?
Or phone number?
He didn't say.
When did he tell you that?
He Chris is acting funny. I don't get it. What did he say?
He told me that Shanann didn't take the girls to school this morning because she was going to go on a play date, but her car's here. And then he told Abby that Shanann left the game overnight.
What?
I'm talking about the garage door.
What's Chris's phone number?
The driveway.
They have the top lock, the one that they have on there so CC can't escape. Chris's phone number is 910-309-1702.
Okay. It was Chris, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Chris, Officer Coonrod for the police department. Pretty good. So, do you have any idea where your wife is? Okay. Right. What my concern is her car's here. They're saying she is diabetic. I don't want her, if she's upstairs and can't respond. Okay. About how far out are you? Okay. All right. Thanks. Dispatch rec 981. He states medical. His female is diabetic. Unknown if she is home though. Husband is on his way.
You say how long it took him to get here?
He said like 5 minutes. So he's about here.
He's told us 45 minutes 2 times in a row. He told one of my mom's friends that he was on I-45, the interstate pretty much.
Mhm.
And we waited the time we were told. The mom called again. He said he was still on it and to wait another 45 minutes. So he's just been giving us false times and everything. And we know he's been lying because his stories aren't adding up.
Right.
Tell everybody different stories.
And do we have like her parents' phone numbers or anything we can call them to make sure?
She's not close to him.
Oh, she's not?
Not that, she said, I mean, she still talks to him and everything, but they don't know any of the codes to the house or anything.
Well, I was just thinking maybe they were watching the kids, or she was visiting them, or
In the state,
they don't. Okay.
at least I think they don't. I think they live in Wisconsin or somewhere around those lines.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything out of place. I'm not hearing kids. I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, and all of her stuff is here, and I set off the alarm by trying to open the garage forcefully, and that didn't work. So, and their alarm's one of the ones where it goes off and it feels like it's making your ears bleed.
Mm-hmm.
So if she was in there,
She should have heard it.
yeah, she would have while she was sleeping, because they have little things on the wall on every room to go off.
What's Shannon's number?
It's 910.
And I set off the alarm. I'm assuming you probably know how loud the alarm's going.
It's pretty loud.
Sorry.
That's kind of weird.
And the lights upstairs are on.
850-3286.
Sharon was on with the lights on.
I understand what you're saying. Maybe you need to bang on everything. You guys are banging on the door.
I don't hear the phone ring or anything.
Yeah, they have it. The neighbor has a camera system,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, because we have one story, she's with a friend right now, and then there's another story, she's on a play date with her kids with another friend, and then she left in the middle of the night. So he's told us 3 different stories. So the neighbor over there said he has a camera that sees
Go
out
review.
into the street. So sorry. We asked him if he could see if he was able to see if she ever left the house.
All right, that'll
He
work.
got in someone else's car.
Shannon, are you home? Police department, if anyone's inside, make yourself known. Police department, if anyone's inside, make yourself known. Yeah, you'd think they were here, the kids or someone would respond though. You'd hear some kind of noise.
When did you talk to her last, Sandy?
How are you doing?
I don't think Chris is coming. No. That's it right there.
Mickey,
I'm here. Hang on.
yeah, get me on the phone.
Okay, get Madison.
Scott, how you doing?
How's it going?
So this is the only vehicle she would have?
Only one that, yeah.
She would drive? Okay.
Get in the fucking house.
Why car drove away from here at 1:48 in the morning?
That's me.
Is that you at
Yeah.
1:48?
The neighbors went and checked his cameras and they said that a white car drove away at 1. It was me though. That was me. I dropped her off.
That was the last action on my camera.
Okay. That's throughout the whole day, or?
Besides Chris leaving.
Well, yeah.
Mickey's got me on.
I was at night.
What about the, is there any way you can look for the day? During the daytime?
What? Frantic. The girls' car seats are in the car too. So she left with the friend. She would have took the car seats.
I can go look if he doesn't find her.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Huh? Chris is in the house. We're standing outside of the police officer. Can we go in the house?
We can.
I mean, that's up to him. It's his house. If you guys,
Mickey, I'm giving you permission to walk in my daughter's house.
mind if I come in, Chris? Okay.
Get Madison this way.
Yeah.
You checked upstairs? She's not there? I just want to make sure she's not passed out somewhere. Is she diabetic? You mind if I look around?
Go ahead.
Okay, thanks. Oh, you're fine.
Outside.
Oh, you're fine. Good for her. I'm checking the house for consent.
Down the phone.
Oh. It was shut down.
She's in the play.
Yeah.
Well, it was originally under the pillow on the couch.
You know where pass goes?
I don't know where pass goes.
It used to be 2385, but now it's 6 digits.
It's the baby's due date.
1, 31, 8, 19. There it is. Where's birthday? About to blow up.
What does she do for work?
She works a direct sales company called Drive.
What?
29, about 30 something.
How often does her blood sugar drop low?
Cassie, her friend in Arizona, said that that's the first time that's ever happened.
She normally has migraines, like a while ago, but she had them a lot this weekend.
Yeah.
Cassie's a nurse, so she figured it was because her blood pressure sugar was dropping.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't eating her normal that she normally eats. Like she takes a couple bites and says she was full.
Okay.
And she takes.
She doesn't ever black out or have
No,
seizures or anything like
No,
that.
I mean, a long time ago. She got in a car wreck, and they believe that's what happened. But Imitrex is something she takes for migraine. She took more Imitrex this last month than she ever had before, but that's just because she was in North Carolina with the humidity and everything like that. She was there for 6 weeks, and we got back Monday or Tuesday, and then she flew out to Arizona Friday morning, and then she got back last night about 2 a.m. Flight got delayed. She left about 11. She got here at 2.
Okay.
And I went to work this morning about 5:15, 5:30.
What do you do?
I work at oil and gas in Anadarko.
What do you do for them?
Operator.
Long days then?
Yeah, I'd definitely still be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always a long day, especially in that heat. There's no like off text messages unless
Can you look at your camera to see from your security system to see when she left?
it's unless they left out the front door.
Because you told me that she went on a play date with the girls, and then
That's what she told me.
Addie said you told her that
Yeah, she went with some friends she went to go to a friend's house with the kids. That's why I knew they weren't at school.
Addie said you told her that she left in the middle of the night.
Oh no, she didn't leave in the middle of the night, no.
Yeah.
31, 19.
Where do your kids go to school at?
Primrose and Vista Ridge.
Daniel said talk to you.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. No. Yeah, she said she was at her friend's house. That's what she told me she was going to do.
Nicholas.
I have no clue at whatsoever why she wouldn't take her cell phone. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. She doesn't leave out the front door, I can't see it. Well, yeah, I can look at that and see. But it's so random because it goes off and on here lately. It gets false trips because it told me it was open when I got here. I know it doesn't make any sense at all. I'm at a loss for I don't know where she's at, where the kids are at.
I don't see her first, but she's doing it.
Yeah. Only people that are out of state that she would contact would be in Arizona, be Cassie and Josh, and she's not there.
guy with the camera said nobody left the house during the day. Only people that showed up in the driveway and entered it were us.
I can look. What's that?
Your neighbor's camera.
Your neighbor, he has cameras. He said that the only people that left the house was you in the morning and then the door shut and then
Me.
that's all he has.
I dropped her off.
Okay. But who left and then just okay.
I'll see if I can get on that USA app or Chase app. See if I can get on it, please. I'll see. I will. All right, thank you.
Hello.
Dispatch Rick 91. You can cancel medical if they're staged.
Chris is the last person who talked to last time.
So, what time do you work?
Usually, once I get to work, it's like 6:30 to 3:30, 4 o'clock.
You usually work nights or days?
Days.
What time do you leave the day?
What time I leave there? Come
No, here.
Usually between 5:30 and 6.
Alright. And was Shannon here then?
Yes. Yeah, she was still in bed.
Does she usually watch the kids, or you have daycare watch them? Or?
She usually watches the kids if they're not in school.
Okay.
At the pool?
Yeah.
The little rec center thing right here?
There's a pool right down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here for like off and on for 3 hours. Did nothing yet.
Alright, I can run down there and check.
I don't see that.
You guys having any kind of issues, marital issues, or
We're going through separation.
you are? Did you guys file it yet or anything, or just talking about it?
No, we're gonna sell the house and do a separation.
And how's that going?
It's going
Civil for the most
civil,
part, or?
yeah.
Does your wife go to that swimming pool often, or the?
It just depends. I mean, on a hot day like this, I would say no.
Madison. I know. You love the playroom. You play it all the time when you come over.
It says at 5:27 a.m. the overhead garage door 2 was left open and never shut. About that time. So either like when I pulled away and shut the door, it never shut. It was shut when you got here.
Yeah.
So either the sensor was tripping out, which has happened before, so I had to replace it 2 weeks ago. Before I left. It says the basement door was left open at 5:26. Visitor detected at 1:48, that's when she got home. And then the visitor detected at 12:10, that was when you came.
Were you able to pull up the video at the 12:10? See, was it the front
At
door?
12:10, that was Nikki.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ed was beeping at me out in the field.
I don't see the first one. Did you have that little screen off? Am I ready right here?
It was on the nightstand next to her, so it was
Is it off when she goes to bed?
she picked up, she cut the hair.
Does she do her work from a laptop, or is it just
Phone.
just from the phone?
What about your bank account?
I tried it. Her logins are different than mine. I don't.
It's not a joint account.
It's a joint account, but like she controls all of it. Like she doesn't let me do the finances because I was pretty horrible back in the day, so she just kind of handles all that and she does it. And I have the apps on my phone, but I don't have her login to get into it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's.
Can you log into your account though?
I can. No, I don't have we don't have a laptop, but she has the one downstairs still. But her login is different. Her login, I don't know her login. Like I know the password, but I don't know her login. Her user ID is going to be. It's always the same password, 4281915 capital SW. But it's just a matter of getting the login.
Usually the first that would show activity is she.
Right, if she's getting gas or
Yeah, somewhere.
what days does she typically do work?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah, it's always.
What was the name of the company again?
Lebel. Lebel.
Where are they based out of?
Texas. But they don't have like a. Yeah, they don't have like an office. It's just all.
Does she have someone that she reports to though?
She has her leaders, but they're both in northeast part of the country. Like that, she has Addie Maloney. She has Amanda Aikman. She has Sam Paisley.
Okay. What, do you have her phone number? Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say her last name was?
Maloney, M-O-L-O-N-Y.
There was no note or anything by the wedding ring?
No. I'll put it back where it was earlier on the next one.
Is there any of her clothes, anything like that missing?
Yeah, like one, two. Not noticeable, not supposed to there's anything, I mean, it's, yeah.
It didn't look like she went through and packed up
No, I mean,
a bag
she
or
has
anything.
This and all that on the bottom, so it'd be kind of hard to tell if she took a little bit, or I mean, it'd be easy to tell if she took a lot, but it's hard to tell if she took a little bit or not.
Okay. She tell you anything about leaving, moving out?
Not moving out. I mean, the last time I talked to her was this morning. She said she was going to take the kids to a friend's house, and that's where she was going to be. And then I've texted her today. I've never heard anything, but the car's here. Car
Right.
seats are here, unless somebody came and picked her up. But the people that I know, nobody's heard from her. Nobody's seen her.
Right. Who do you guys bank with?
Chase and USA.
Definitely an odd one.
I don't know what I can do right now. Should I drive around like the normal route that she would be?
Where does she normally go to?
I mean, just like drive where like she would normally take the kids to school. People that I know that live down, Kristen lives down that way. I mean, that's the only routes I know she would really take.
Does she go to their house frequently, or?
And not much, but. Hey. I'm still talking to the officer right now. Okay, bye. I will, definitely. Alright, bye. Sorry about that. That was her mom. I mean, you think it's smart just drive around, see if I mean.
Probably not, because I mean, you don't know what car she's in, where she's at. I mean, obviously you're not going to see her
What about
car. It's
Sarah?
here.
Well, I know Amanda's out of town because her brother died.
Yeah.
And she's not flying back till the day. And the other one she's really close with that I know is Sarah.
What else do you think I could do?
Yeah.
Just wait for her here?
Up here.
Well, I've got my detective coming,
Okay.
just because this is kind of an odd situation. See if we can try to get her pinpointed down, find a friend or something.
Okay.
He may have you call the bank.
Okay. Hey, sir, it's Chris Watson. Not too bad. Have you heard from Shanann today? No, I have not. I was just, you're my last person to call. So I'm just, alright. I don't want to make you nervous or anything, but I'll keep you posted. No. Okay, thank you. Bye. Not bad.
And she lives around here.
She lives in Aurora.
Or
You okay?
Yeah, I don't want to answer. Because she's smelly. She go potty? Need a new diaper? Yeah? Alright, good.
how long you been in the oil field?
Since 2015, Anarco 2015 January, Covenant year before that. After that, I worked on cars for 11 years.
You liking it?
I love the fact that I don't have to get carpal tunnel on my wrist. That's what I left it for. Left car business for.
Right.
Because it was destroying my body. The oil field is less repetitive as far as the same stuff over and over, just doing that all the time.
Right.
A lot of lifting, but other than that, it's perfect for what I do. It gives me time with the kids. Like I used to be on it 8 days on, 6 days off. but now I'm on 5 and 2, so let's go back to 8 and 6 next month. So I'll be getting a lot more time with the kids. That's what I'm excited about.
Right.
Give her a break.
Does she have any medical conditions other than lupus?
Fibromyalgia, rosacea. She thought she had RA, but she took a lot of medication in North Carolina. She stopped a bunch of it when she moved here. But she has some flare-ups here and there.
When did she move here?
She moved here in 2012.
Okay. No, like recent, is she taking any kind of medication?
Imitrex for migraines and some Monte class for like allergies and stuff like that.
Okay.
And some stuff for nausea.
No, nothing's changed as far as medication-wise?
No, not that I know of, not that she said.
Any kind of behavioral changes, anything like that recently?
Going through a separation, that's the only behavior changes. Those seem just more emotional when we talk, you know.
The neighbor said it went back. I don't know what they said.
Okay. Tell them I'll be there in just a minute.
That's it.
Hang on.
Nothing on there.
What's that?
Nothing on there.
You just have to
My
back
camera.
in the truck up to the garage.
Lay down.
Loaded my stuff up in my coolers, my water jugs, my book bag, my computers, some of the tools that I had from the toolbox. I knew I was going to have to do some pumping into rubbers today. That's why I was out so far.
Is this on continually
Yep.
recording?
Yep. Well,
It's not, is it
any
motion or is it?
event,
Okay, so it's motion.
Any motion event that happens, but I get cars driving from this street, and this is him at 517.
I usually park out there on the side. I just want to get everything back in. Be easier so lugging everything out there, all the tools that I had to bring in. What else can I do with this?
My detective just showed up, so he'll probably want to talk to you. He'd probably, like I said, he might have you call at the bank and see if there's any kind of activity.
Because if there is any sort of action out
I know
there,
his camera's
I
like,
would have got it.
like
Right.
we had issues the other week when people were stealing stuff out of like garages and stuff like that. And I had parked my truck
I
right
had
here.
to park right here.
Yeah. So someone,
see if
I could
anything
see where someone tried to jimmy with a flathead screwdriver over there, and it was just like.
But if any action would have happened, any cars or anything left your house, I would
Yeah,
have
if it
got
would
it.
have been like right in that area, it should have picked. I mean,
Oh, it'll pick up anything coming down the street this way.
you know where that tree there too?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Watch, I'll show you. There's nothing on here. We've already watched that one. But like, you'll see this car.
What security system do you have?
X-ray this car. You can see this car starting to drive down the street.
That one.
Oh, look. Okay.
See what I'm saying? It picks up all the way down there.
That's cool.
He's next door.
Can we go?
I was talking about dispatcher. He'll be code 4.
Cause yeah, we can pick up cars coming this way, I get anything coming this way and making this turn. So, and usually at night I pick up the cars pulling a U-turn. So, unless they pulled right here,
Yeah.
but I would've caught her walking out. Diesel.
You're good.
But yeah, I thought nothing.
Nothing for the rest of the day.
No, that's it.
She's pregnant as well.
How far along?
15 weeks. That's why her friend said it was low blood sugar.
And see, I've got her friend leaving out here at 2 in the morning, I think. So, my camera. Did you go check if anything was missing around your house?
There wasn't nothing. It was like all the old blankies. That's about it. And then her winter was in the nightstand. Her phone was still there.
She dropped her off at 1 in the morning, right?
She's done my doorbell said 1:48. She came in.
Okay. It's not on this one, it'll be on this one. So this is her friend leaving at 1:48.
Because as soon as it picks up motion, it like back off. Okay. I thought you.
That was the start of the video.
Yep.
About 1:48.
In the morning.
I didn't pick her up going into the house though.
It didn't. And I usually pick him up when he comes walking through here.
Mm-hmm.
I pick him up. So it doesn't show her walking into the house. Or she would have walked by where this on. That's
Okay.
the other dogs. They see all these people coming in, they're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And you know it's still live because it's flagging
Mm-hmm. How long does it typically record for?
30 seconds, I believe, at a time. But this is at 1:48, and then the next one I have is in at 5 whatever. So nothing, no cars came through, because I guarantee, with the headlights, it picks up the headlights automatically.
And my Vivint said that at 5:27, my garage door was left open. But that could have been the sensor as well. It says it was shut during the day, but I think when Nikki's son, he may have tried to move the door around, maybe when they were trying to get in the door, in the garage door, and it probably broke the laser there. That's because my alarm started going off.
Well, I know he said the front door he tried going in, but he had the lock
Yeah,
up,
that's for
so
the
that
kids,
set
so
it
they don't
off,
get out.
right?
And when she was on vacation, if something happened, because I've heard them full out screaming at each other at the top of their lungs, and he gets crazy.
Does he? And that's pretty recently?
Yeah. I'm guessing that's why she went and visited people, is because she wanted to get away from the situation.
Do you have your ID handy?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He wants to figure out the effective level question or not. We're not
I just don't understand why he keeps explaining himself over and over where he's getting exactly what he's doing exactly, because that's not him. He's usually really quiet.
You want me to look? That's the back of the truck. That's that. He has right here. He has a flat pan on it.
Yeah.
If it's a flat pan off, then I was looking at crack.
Well, that was always back there.
Well, yeah, but this is just weird because now I've got.
What's your phone number?
He'd be fine. It just seems kind of odd to me. Why would he pull the truck up into the garage?
Right.
Yeah, I've never seen him pull back.
I've never seen him. If he loads his stuff, he normally just walks back and forth because I get him on camera.
What does he usually load up?
All he usually has is a lunch box and a book bag, looks like a computer, and usually a water jug. That's it. But the fact that he was in here and explaining to it over and over and over,
Well, odd.
he doesn't look worried. He looks like he's trying to cover his tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if he's loading his stuff, why isn't he walking back and forth? But I can't see what he's doing in the back of the truck because he pulled into the garage.
Yeah.
And he knows my camera's there.
Any other neighbors have cameras around here, you know?
I'm sure a bunch of them do, but not that I know of.
Okay.
You guys look around.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
But yeah,
I'll do a search here in a minute.
all these Fords kept coming up missing, so we moved in here, I put this in. And like you said, someone was breaking into it. He said that someone was breaking into his toolboxes of his truck. So I told him he could park his truck out there in case they saw something. Diesel, I know you want to go play with the baby so bad.
Her mom was texting me that we wanted to work. She has a GPS tracker on his truck that says everywhere he goes.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Don't you think it's, look at the,
I know. I'm
kinda
trying
odd.
not to.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of odd that he pulls his truck back behind my camera. The cutoff, the truck's in the garage right now.
Yeah.
And he never backs his truck into the
That's
driveway
what her
ever.
friend Christina was saying.
Diesel.
Got enough. She's like, he never backs his truck up. Her mom said it too. She's like, he carries his stuff out from the house. He
Yep.
doesn't back his truck up.
Well, I have him on camera doing that when he does it. Because when he was parking his truck over here, the other thing was odd is while she was gone, he kept parking his truck and her car over here. And I used to see him walk out of his house right
He
here.
took the car out of the garage?
Oh, the car was parked over there for a long time, like a couple days.
This is past weekend?
No.
It was when she was gone for the 6 weeks.
Oh,
But I thought it was kind of odd that he never parked in front of here or right here. He said someone broke into his truck and he parked over
Why
here.
would he take it?
I have no idea. Hey, he's acting so suspicious. He's normally, you can ask them, he's normally quiet, real subdued. He's over here telling you 3 times what he took out, what he did, what he did, what
Yeah,
he
he's
did.
very severe, very reserved.
He's very, he never talks. So the fact that he's over here blabbing his mouth makes me kind of suspicious.
yeah, but I mean, put yourself in his situation.
Oh, I agree.
You know, anyone's going to be nervous. You don't know what to do.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying the way he told you 3 times what he brought with him, why is he telling you exactly what he brought with him instead of saying, oh, they didn't see anybody out here, you didn't see anybody doing anything? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he so worried about you knowing what he's carrying out? That's all I'm saying.
The detective's talking to him.
What's that?
Your detective's talking to him.
He's talking to him right now? Okay.
Pulled up in this area, we would have got it on camera if they're coming in and out and stuff.
Possibly. I mean, it didn't pick her up going in from when you dropped her off.
But
though,
I
so
did wait. I know she made it in the house because I waited till she shut the front door.
Right. But his video just showed you
Yeah, I know.
backing out, so there's a gap there that
Yeah.
didn't pick up.
Do these neighbors have cameras?
I'm gonna walk it here in a minute. And
I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But it wouldn't surprise me if the people next door do.
right. Yeah, I don't see any on that one or that one. Just
Yeah,
looking, but
he does either. He's got a big old German Shepherd that he says is his protection.
yeah, works a little better than a camera.
If he was out here right now, you'd know.
Yeah.
Barney gets a little crazy when he sees people he doesn't know. He's knocked out the fence posts, or the pickets,
Yeah.
because he runs and hits the fence. He's knocked the pickets down. Oh, her mom warned me when we first moved in. Her mom
Hello?
was like, that dog's so mean.
Yeah.
Did she walk
I don't
up
know.
the driveway, or did she walk through the...
She walked through the right here because I pulled up. Do you
Yeah,
want
my
to talk to
camera
police
recorded.
officer? This is her mother.
Hello. Hey, how are you? Right. 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 What is your name? Sandra. Can you spell your last name for me? What is your date of birth, Sandra? What's your phone number? Okay. So, how would you describe their relationship recently? Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sandy's calling you.
That's her mom. Isn't that who you're talking to?
I don't know, it keeps beeping.
That's probably just text message.
Oh. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. 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 That's kind of the impression everyone's telling me. We're not finding her purse. Right. Yep. Yeah, I've already looked back there. Right. Not yet. We're just trying to figure out if she's missing at this point. And right. Mm-hmm. That started today. What school is that? Primrose. What town is that in? Okay. No, that was this morning at like 5:30. Okay. Okay. 3050. Okay. All right. Yeah. As soon as we figure something out, we will let you know. Right. Bye.
Alright.
You got a minute?
Chris? Yeah. Hey, are you okay if we just just walk through that?
And then look at her phone if it's still up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. Phone's in here?
Yes.
Or upstairs? This is hers? Mr. Barrett would be a lot.
Do you have any current pictures of her?
Trips.
They're pretty recent though.
What's that?
This trip's pretty recent.
That was last year.
Go for it.
Is this a suitcase you have?
Yeah. No, it's downstairs.
Is that the one down there?
Yeah. Sorry.
That one's
sorry.
empty. I didn't see anything on those. Right here.
So their daughter, Sophia, she's totally good.
The tree nuts?
She didn't say she didn't do that with her. She did that with me.
No, I was thinking it was closer.
Oh.
It was the other ones had it kind of half made.
Closing the dryer. Like the washer. Touch up spray, small load, front load.
Dry.
Dry, okay.
That was off when I got here. I don't know what's in here.
So the other one.
Hmm?
So the other side. Nothing that I really knew. She has a Chase and USA card still in her wallet as long as well as her ID.
What's this door right here go to? It's locked. Do you have a key for it?
Yeah. Locked for the kiddos. Yeah, they wake up, they'll just go right here and just play in the bathtub. Yeah.
Well, that's bright.
So you
in there.
normally, yeah, no. So you normally keep it locked? Yeah, because
Yeah.
they would go in there, they'd be in the soap. Like last time we had Vaseline everywhere. Yeah. So that was not fun. So does she normally make the beds, the kids' beds? No. No? Okay. This all looks normal to you. Does it look like this maybe in a rush or? This is about normal. Like when the kids go get up first. Get up. Yeah, and they'll just kind of like flip around. Sure. Just go get her. Sure. Okay. All right. We don't wake up till they wake up. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. Do you mind if I keep this and try to go through it? You got it here. Okay. Maybe I can find some other names or whatever in a Facebook list that people might not know about. I mean, to me, right off the cuff, it looks like she, for whatever reason, people get real thing when you know they're about to put the boy, especially women. So I don't know. I don't know if that. If it goes on too long, we can put out it. Anything. Negative, I'm not negative.
991. Who is that meet for? Advised.
You have a lot of, you see that on Facebook. Yeah, there's a lot of pictures on there. I'm sure. Okay. Like it, you can link it on there, like you can basically put it on there. All right. You got to go down the password. I did. Okay. 013119. 013119. So, looks like this is
Right. 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 Mhm. This is her purse.
That's her purse. It's her medication. She takes these. Her medication's still in here.
We're gonna get a hold of them. We're working on all that. Understandable. Like I said, we're doing what we can to try to find her here. Mhm. We do.
Is this her? Yes.
Her medication.
The Imitrex?
Yep. Either.
That's right there.
I would know about that. Possibly. Yep. Yeah. The bed's not made, no. She got home with Nicole. He didn't say who.
Too late, right?
Yeah, he said he did.
Officer, please,
We're gonna try.
thank you very much.
All right.
I'll let you go do your thing. So Atkinson, what's the mother-in-law that you never broke this up at 12:20 or anything? So we'll go from there. What's that?
All right.
And I'm telling you one more time, you will never practice what that is. But you will send them on. Because everything he has is on his record. Officer, my husband talked, what he called everyone concerning him, and everyone was telling me that she would never send Melcher, ever. It's got to do with 911 for her daughter. You know what I mean? Sir,
Yep.
well, but I'll let you go do your thing. I'll put it up right where I would go up there right now.
We'll keep that in mind.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks. Bye. Did you tell your mother-in-law that she went to a friend's today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What friend?
I told her she went to a friend's house, so that's all I knew.
Who was she supposed to go to?
That's all she told me. She said she was going to a friend's house to take the kids.
When did she tell you that?
This morning when we were talking between about 4 and 5 o'clock.
Does she really know for work?
What were you guys saying about red on the stairwell? I didn't see what he's talking about.
There's red there, but that's not red.
No. I mean, I looked pretty thoroughly everywhere, and I'm not. Yeah, man, that's. Like a piece of wax or something. It's not blood. I don't see any signs of a struggle. Nothing's broken.
What I don't understand is, like, her phone is her life.
Right, and her purse and her wallet. I mean, the whole thing's.
And she doesn't lock that door unless she's home with the girls, like the top lock, because that's pretty well open front door. Well, it's not open for that. And those shoes, like the woman swears by those shoes. She orders a pair of them every year. She wears them during the winter. She hates to have socks on.
Those are the ones she normally wears.
She has them when she's home last night. That's her suitcase.
This is the suitcase she had yesterday.
the stuff she had last night?
Yep.
Just the black out.
What's this? This is.
Oh, that's just some anarcho stuff.
Is that your stuff?
Yeah, that's some stuff I was going to give to some people because they don't fit me anymore.
Oh, these are your jeans?
Yeah, it was like 38s. They're way too big now.
Okay, well, give us a call, anybody, if you hear anything from her. Otherwise, I'm going to start putting together, just in case we need to pull the trigger for a missing person. Yeah, I'm going to try to run some things down using her phone, and then see if we can't find somebody. If nobody's heard anything at all, then we'll probably pull the trigger a little bit quicker and go that route. So, I mean, you can do that now. You know, there's no reason. I mean, as far as like walking through fields and stuff like that,
No, I mean like call hospital.
you can do that now. If you guys want to start that, there's no reason you can do that right now.
Okay.
Absolutely. So, but the other things I'm going to do is a little more detail as far as digging into friends and addresses and things like that. But by all means, you have to call hospitals and hotels even, see if she's checked in anywhere, whatever. But all right, I'll start with the friends list of maybe friends that either one of you know about. So
I called everybody that I know that she would
that
call
she
and
would
talk
know.
to.
Okay. All right.
And she has one of those numbers because
I've got some of these. Okay. Want to talk before we go?
What about bank account checking into that? Do we need account numbers or anything, or have him call?
Yeah, find any credit cards. That's why I was asking about the credit cards if there are any missing, but none of yours are missing either.
Cash? She usually carry cash with her, or no?
Cash I gave her yesterday
Still in there.
Okay.
Because I paid her for the hotel because I'm fine and I paid her the passport.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll get your numbers, so we'll be in touch. Maybe one of us will be in touch as we go things like this. So there's some things we have to do before we go just flat out with some person. So that's stuff to do.
Is it good or bad that you know my son? I just had to ask.
I know everyone.
He knows a lot.
Comes with the job.
Yeah. Good or bad.
No, he's not bad. He's friendly.
Well, good or bad, I get to contact everyone eventually.
Okay.
so if it does go missing person, we like set up like a command center. I'm not sure like how that works.
No, actually it's really not that.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's really not like that. What it'll be is in the computer system, so when she pops up somewhere, and then on top, everybody looking around, asking around.
Okay.
So really what it is we're going to go back and do now will be part of that process, the missing persons process, is because we want to find out where she is with the kiddos involved too. So they definitely want to run that part of it.
Is this a pretty current picture?
No,
No?
I've got one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
their Facebook is full. So.
Okay.
So that's where we start, and then like I said, what we do is we're start calling around, by all means, go for it. Anything you can think of. Even if it seems like no way, cover that base. Okay? And if you don't feel cover any of those bases, then call, and then we'll take care of that part of it. Okay? So, I mean, I've seen people do some really weird things, especially when it's with shattering news, and especially for women, it's real hard. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, they do some crazy things sometimes when things are going to change dramatically in their lives. So, all right, but we'll see. We'll run it down. Thank you. Okay.
What? You knocked and we opened.
You want mom stuff?
We're gonna go get in the car so we can go home.
He really wants to.
Uh-oh.
So you're the homeowner, right? You guys aren't renters?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a consent to search form. This is the date and time and your location, which is your address. This is my name. I request permission to search this house in its entirety for missing persons. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and sign this, and then I need you to read the bottom of it and make sure you understand that. Before you sign it, ask me any questions if you don't understand it.
Okay.
I'll need you to print your name there. So when I list my name on here, it includes my buddies that are with me. Are you good with that?
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. So I just need you to print your name there. There's my name. Just read this bottom and make sure you understand that. Before you sign it, ask me any questions if you have any, okay?
Or 13th.
Today's the 13th. Looking for the time?
4:15, 36.
4:36.
Here.
Yep. You have any questions? Okay. I appreciate it. So Chris, it's your house. You can go inside with us if you'd like, or you could stay out here. It doesn't matter to us.
Doesn't matter. I mean, free reign. Whatever you got to do.
Okay.
Like I can show on the decks on the side phone.
Okay. Cool. All right. Whatever you'd like.
Yep.
How long have you guys been married?
So, we've been together 8 years, married 6 this year.
Okay. And this is very unusual behavior?
Yep, we can get that dog out of here.
Okay.
She's gonna split.
Is on the counter right here.
Okay. So when you guys come home, do you usually use the front door or the garage door? How do you guys?
I usually open the garage door, come in.
Okay.
She uses front or garage. It kind of depends.
Okay. Is that a ring out there?
Oh, that was.
No, the doorbell, is that a ring doorbell?
Yeah, like when you got a visitor, it does. But I don't think the speaker is on to where you hear it. Like by.
Okay. I guess my question for you is, would it show her leaving with the kids? Did you have any alerts?
If she came out here, yes. Like if.
Did you have any alerts today with that?
Just when her friends were here.
Does it only record when the doorbell rings, or anytime someone?
If you're like right here, it should just start. The proximity should hit up.
Okay. And if you had anything on that today?
Just her friends.
And what time was that?
12:10 and about 10 minutes afternoon.
Okay. But nothing between the time when she got here.
No, like she got here at 2. Only thing
This morning?
Yeah, 2 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
Like 1:48 on here. And the only thing that was weird was that the garage door said it was left open after I left. And it might have been the sensor, but like my phone doesn't show when
For your alarm?
Yeah, it doesn't show if it shuts.
And who's your alarm through?
Vivian.
Okay.
But the Nikki, her friend that came here about 12:10, she said the garage door was shut when she got here.
Okay.
That was the only thing that was weird.
All right. Were you going to hang out there, or you want to come in here?
I'll throw her.
Okay. Where's the purse at?
On the counter.
I'm still recording, so.
Yep. Look through this.
Whose phone is that?
I believe that is his. Blum overtook hers. That's for vomiting.
Is that a diary or what is that?
It's for work, I believe. I was thinking it was possibly a diary, but it's talking about like motivation stuff.
How did you say the kids were?
I think they're under 4-ish. They're pretty young.
This is very neat for having 2 little kids. Who's got asthma?
I don't know. Kids need medication too, and apparently she didn't take their medication either.
Celeste. This is all their medication.
That's
Yeah,
the kid.
Celeste, the kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's albuterol for a nebulizer. Thing for an inhaler.
Got an ID?
Yeah. We already out here. Nothing in the car.
I did. Yeah.
Dispatch Frederick 988. Can you log 528 Zebra John Victor? Hello? They are really organized people. But everything's like super organized.
When I looked at the sheets and the comforters, I don't see anything. It's kind of odd nothing's on the bed though.
Oh, that wasn't on there?
No, none of this was on here.
It was on there?
No.
It wasn't on there.
It was like, we found it like this. I looked at these, there's no... He said when he left, she was in bed sleeping.
She was in bed sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that are missing are the kids' blankets.
What's that?
The only thing that's gone is the kids' blankets, like the binkies. That's why they won't go anywhere without them.
They are gone?
Yep. Car seats are in the car. Keys are in the igniter on the center console of the car. For cash, all their ID, everything's still here. Phone's here.
this the only furnace?
Nope. This was locked. You open it up and let's look in here. So they keep it locked so the kids don't come in here and make a mess.
There's not even water in this toilet. Really nice house, huh?
Yeah. The bathroom is put in the block.
So is she a stay-at-home mom?
No, she's a stay-at-home mom, but she works from home. And she does all the work through her phone. Her phone was on this couch, turned off. On this couch. They're not here. Hey, you?
What?
Okay.
No. I think it's this one on the counter.
They are organized, aren't they?
Like super organized.
Did we go in the backyard at all, Kenny?
I did not, well, I walked around the display trying to look in.
You didn't see nothing?
I didn't see anything out of place, but I was more focused on looking in, not at the yard.
What's the little guard dog?
Water in there.
Come on.
I jumped out in the window wells trying to look in the windows. Nothing. Because at first they said she's diabetic, so I was thinking maybe she's passed out. So I was trying to get in, but then...
Did he show up?
He finally, yeah, he showed up. Because they called him and said, get your ass home. So I'm trying to get, like, the garage door opener key. He said that didn't work. He said the button thing doesn't work. Garage door is pretty much shut down.
Then he came home and let you in?
He came home and let me in.
What doesn't work? The garage door?
He said the password on the outside, the code one, doesn't work.
Can you close it from the outside?
I don't know.
Well, we need to figure it out.
It hasn't been closed since I've been here.
The front door was locked, right?
I think he hit his garage door opener
No, I'm
when
saying.
he got here. Front door was locked.
Was the deadbolt locked?
The top deadbolt, you could open it like 3 inches and it locks.
Okay. So
So
he had to get out.
she had to go out the garage because this door is closed and locked. It has a slider lock. So she had to leave through the garage.
Come here, pups.
There's a house right on Steeple Rock. I might have really good video, but they're not home. Because it's aiming towards Linden Hill and Steeple Rock. Right next door, he's got it, and it aims this way. It hits between, there's a tree and the garage. So at 527, Chris goes out, gets his truck, backs into the driveway.
And what time was that?
527 this morning. He said he had to load up a bunch of tools. The neighbor said he never does that. He normally just grabs his backpack or whatever and walks out to the car, throws it in and leaves. This morning he backs in, and it's on video at 527. But he backs like into the garage partially because you can't see like a tailgate area, so you can't see what he's loading. You don't see him loading anything up. But anyway, if you look in the back of the truck, it's still full of stuff. There's no room to put anything.
And we watched the rest of the video to see if anybody came after that?
Yeah, he watched it and he said there's nothing. He said it's really good. It'll pick up any kind of carb movement, but it never at 148 when your RP drops her off, it doesn't pick her up pulling in. It doesn't see the wife getting out. It just picks her up, backing up and leaving. So it's kind of choppy. She could have left. So I'm just trying to get more video to. What?
5 and 3-year-old both girls.
Yeah. Come on, let's go outside.
No, we went in the back, so she's in the house now.
Oh, okay.
So does your garage door pad work?
No, not on the outside. There's a radiator right here, and every time something right here got busted, and it pulls out. So you'd have to just hold it down, but it won't do anything. It's 2385 is the code, but I can never get it to do anything.
Can you close the garage from out here?
I gotta have the
Opener?
yeah, with you.
And so does she have an opener?
Yeah.
Let's go see if there's an opener. Is it a
It's-
physical opener or is it programmed into the car?
It's a physical one, on the dash. Oh, on the visor. And then there's one as you walk out of the garage door too, from the side.
What was that?
What?
That receipt for?
On August 10th.
So 3 days ago. See if that one's unlatched. Locked.
Is it in the car? Just came out the door then?
Yeah, press that thing and see how long it takes.
What's your name again?
I'm Sergeant Baker.
Sergeant Baker.
Good to meet you.
So she doesn't have any family or anyone around here?
Neither of us do. They're all back in North Carolina. We moved here back in 2012. Came out here to visit some friends during Thanksgiving, fell in love with the place, moved out here a few months later.
She have any friends around here?
Just friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got friends in Frederick, Erie, Aurora, that part of Erie, Broomfield, Parker.
Have you tried to contact any of them?
Oh yeah, we've exhausted every option. The last thing I'm going to do is hospitals. Hotels. There's so many, but...
And no one's heard from her today? Have you checked your bank accounts?
That's another thing I was going to do, because I don't have access through here.
Let's go check those and see if she pulled any cash out or if there's any strange charges or anything.
Okay.
Can you log?
I can't log in because she does all the finances.
Okay.
So I know her password. I just don't have her use already. I'm not sure what she would have used that way. Sorry, my phone's just blowing up right now.
No, you're fine. Who do you guys bank through?
USAA and Chase.
Can you call them and see if
Yep.
there's been any activity? Any withdrawals or anything? And then the suitcases that she came home this morning with, which ones were those? Was
The
the
black
one?
one that was sitting right there.
Not the one in the bedroom?
Mm-mm. That was from the last trip, or when we just got back a few days ago from North Carolina. She went to Arizona like 2 days later. That was one we just got put back down in the basement.
You guys don't have any stockpiles of cash or anything in the house that she would have had? If she needed cash, she needed to go to the bank to get it?
If there is, I would not know about it. If there was, I didn't know.
Do you know how much cash she usually carries with her?
It's usually not, maybe like 100.
Your turn signal's on.
It's been on. I may have to turn in a hurry.
Dispatch, Frederick 988. Can you log Queen Frank Tom 682? Is this the truck you always drive?
go in there and get the card?
Yeah, you can go in the house, yeah.
I just need to get my bank card.
Wow. I don't know, there's no computer in it, so I don't know how the GPS, if it's computer.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Some stuff on the bed?
Yes, there were. She might have wanted to wash them just because she would just go back from the airport last night. She just climbed in bed just to rush right from the airport. Usually what she does. They wanted me to make sure I got what she did.
What shoes does she normally wear? Is those flip-flops?
She has flip-flops there. She has flip-flops in her office. She has a whole shoe closet in there.
Okay. You have no idea where she would go.
All the friends that I know
You contacted
I've
them.
contacted. If there's other, that's the only ones that I know of. I mean, there could be people that I don't know.
Do you know how many credit cards she actually has?
Credit cards, no. Taxi cabs and limousines. Most recent one on the chase is a taxi cab and limousine company for $15.42.
When?
August 12th.
Did they say where?
No, it says a merchant known as Taxi Cab and Limousines.
Now, where does she normally go to the doctor?
So, with it's in Erie, right off the Erie Parkway, there's a doctor's office over there. Yeah, right off, like, right behind CVS over there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a doctor's office right there. Beirut? Beirut. That's her main doctor. But as far as the one for the baby, I'm not sure.
It didn't say what taxi cab company it was or anything.
Yeah, that was very vague. August 13th, $27 at Target. Next.
Which credit card is this?
USA.
And you guys have the same?
It's the same account.
And that's just when it's pulling out of your account, or the
Yeah.
purchase was today?
It's pulling out of that same account.
So probably a couple days ago then.
Can you go back out there though?
Oh, it's totally up to you. You want to stand there, you can stand.
Did it say what it was for? No, it said Target. And there was a taxi cab limousine purchase that I posted on the 12th. That was on Chase. was like $15. It was very kind of vague. Taxi cab limousine service.
Does she have a passport?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure where she keeps that one.
Kids have passports?
No, they're they old enough.
How old are they?
4 and 3.
Yeah, they're old.
Oh, they are. No, they haven't traveled anywhere other countries.
You got a passport for all of them.
Oh, okay.
So that taxi cab service, did you guys use anything like that? Because that might be Uber. That could be. That's crazy.
And if you look through here and see if all of her cards are here?
He doesn't know
I
how many
don't
she
know how
has.
many she has. She has different ones than me as far as credit cards go. Like we have the same debit cards, the same account, but like
These are your debit cards?
yeah, those are the same account.
I got a picture of all of them.
Then, do your kids have like a favorite pair of shoes that they normally wear?
Favorite pair of shoes?
Yeah.
No, they have all their shoes are in the closet right here. And they just
Do you know which ones they normally wear? Like,
it's like a flavor of the month thing, honestly. Like, it's whatever they want to wear. I say pick your shoes and they just go through them. Bella's on this side, Cece's on that side.
sure.
Do your kids take any medication?
Cece takes Singular and Omeprazole.
How often?
Singular is every night for allergies, and Omeprazole for the kind of for like the acid reflux.
Is one of them on inhalers?
They haven't done it since they got back. I think it might have ran out because the last one I saw had 0 on it, so we hadn't refilled that one yet.
From North Carolina?
Yep.
And when did you guys get back?
I think it was, so it would be, I went back to work on the 8th, so we got back on the 7th.
Okay.
And then she left for Arizona on Friday and got back last night.
And she had the kids with her last night?
Yes.
Or you had the kids?
Oh, I had the kids like all weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. They went to a birthday party yesterday over at a friend's house down the street.
And then, is someone sleeping in the basement?
I did a few times the separation thing. I just
How recently?
probably about 2 nights ago, 3 nights. Well, when she was here, so probably last time was Thursday night, Friday.
Okay. And then your kids, do they sleep in their own beds or do they sleep with you guys?
Those 2 adjacent rooms, they connect to that bathroom.
You're lucky.
I'm so very lucky right now.
And sheets and stuff are off in the master bedroom.
I know. So like when she got back from the airport last night, usually like she just dumped in the bed. Like most of the time when she does that, she'll want to wash the sheets the next day to get the airport off them since she just came off the airport.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
But they were still on it when
Oh yeah,
she
she was
was
in
left?
bed. Yeah.
So you were in that bed last night?
Yeah. I was up there because the monitor and stuff was up there. I was waiting for her to get back home.
And then she works from home? Is that right?
Yeah, it's direct sales.
Okay.
So she works from phone, anything, the computer.
And then is that the office she uses for work?
Oh, she can do anywhere in here. She can be sitting on the couch. And do it.
Oh, okay. She doesn't have like a designated area.
No.
Alright.
She can go anywhere.
And you can't think of anywhere she'd want to go? She'd go for walks around here?
No, I go for runs. She doesn't really do anything as far as going for walks or anything.
And you've talked to all the friends you guys have around the area? And what was the conversation this morning you guys had?
It was about selling the house and separation.
And how'd she take that?
We were both pretty emotional. We was both crying.
And then did you see her before you went to work? Did you say anything to her?
When she went back, like she told me she was going to go to a friend's house and be with the kids, take the kids with her.
Oh, she told you she was taking the kids to
Yeah.
a friend's house.
Yeah.
She didn't say who though.
Oh, no. No, but she was still in bed when that happened.
And this was after the conversation?
Yeah, it was between like 4 and 5 a.m. I woke up about 4 o'clock.
What time did she get home?
1:48.
So did you guys sleep for a little while, and then
Oh yeah, like I was passed out when she got home.
did you wake her up?
Yeah, when I got up.
And that's when you discussed
Yeah,
the
yeah. 'Cause
issue?
I didn't want to do it like over a text or over a phone call. I wanted to be face to face with her.
How long did that conversation last?
Probably like 30-45 minutes.
And then you went to work,
I left about 5:15, 5:30, probably in that time frame.
and then she said she was going to a friend's house with kids.
But she was still here when I left.
You went to a job site, or you went to the main plant, or where'd you go?
I went to location first,
Where was that?
by Hudson, over there, east of Hudson.
There was someone there at the time when you got there?
No. One of the operators, he had an issue there on Friday, about to run over the weekend. I went over there just to kind of verify what kind of issue he was having, see if I could fix it. Then we went to a pumping unit across the ranch over there. I was there most of the day. That's when I got the phone calls and text messages, and so we came home.
Are you guys on like Area 49? Where are you guys at?
Oh, like, you know where like Roggen is?
Yep.
Yeah, out there.
Whose ranch are you on?
Survey.
Okay. I know where that's at.
So what kind of tools did you have to load up in the garage?
It was just mainly I got my water bottles, my water jug, my computer, book bags. I had my containers full of just my O-rings, all that stuff, just putting it all in there because I took it all out.
Do you load it up every day?
I'll just like on the Monday, like after I get all that stuff, because I had an issue where somebody stole all my tools out of my truck. My pipe wrenches are gone, my socket set's gone, my wrench set's gone. Like we had an issue. That's why I parked my truck in front of the neighbor's house for like a few days, just to see if I could see if anybody was breaking it, tried to break into my truck again. It was my fault. I left it unlocked. So as far as the toolboxes on the back.
So on the weekend you download your stuff,
Everything out?
and then on Monday you load it
Oh yeah,
back
I just put it all back in, just
Okay.
to kind of get everything out of my truck, clean it out a little bit from the whole week, because it gets filthy in there.
How long, you guys lived here since 2012 or a different house?
No, like, so 2012 we moved here, lived in a friend's basement in Broomfield,
Okay.
and we closed on this house. It was built 2013 in May, and that's when we moved in there.
Okay. Does she have any other friends in this neighborhood?
We haven't talked to many people around here, honestly.
It's mostly in Erie
Yeah,
and Broomfield?
Erie, Broomfield, Frederick.
Where at in Frederick, do you know?
So we had, they just lived up here in Frederick Way. They actually just moved down to Thornton, Nick and Amanda Thayer.
Okay.
Nikki, she lives up, the one that was here, she lives in Frederick.
The one that dropped her off?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she lives like over there building that new stoplight, that bridge over there.
Right. Okay. And you have no idea of which friend? So all your friends pretty much have kids the same age? So it's hard to...
It's really hard. I mean, I've exhausted every option I know of as far as friends goes. Like, Nikki knew more of them because she's a woman. And that's about as far as we could go, as far as all the friends that we could think of.
Alright, so if you talk to some of her friends, tell them that we're looking for her, and we just need to make sure that she's okay, and she can call us, she doesn't have to call you. That if that's what she's worried about.
You know, you're trying to get a hold of her and she don't want to talk to you, so have them refer her to us if they know where she's at.
Okay.
Saying.
Just so whatever's going on between you guys, that's between you guys, and she doesn't want to talk to you, that's fine. We just don't want to waste resources looking for her if she's actually okay. So, like, if you can relay to the friends, hey, I understand she doesn't want to talk to us, at least have her call the police so that they know she's okay.
Okay.
Type deal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That way that we know that she's okay, and whatever's going on between you guys can kind of figure that out. Okay. Type deal. Do you have any questions for us before we get out of here?
I mean, call area hospitals, call hotels. That's about.
Someone said she was diabetic.
She had her friend Cassie in Arizona. She's a nurse, and she knows she had low blood sugar when she was down there. That's why I brought that up.
Oh, okay.
She never had seizures or
blacked out or anything. That's what
It was just like, that was a long time ago before I even met her. She had a horrific car accident. They think she might have blacked out or had a seizure. They just couldn't really figure it out. Like, she just had a car accident. She just flew out of the car.
And you have his contact info?
I think the detective did.
Yeah, they've got all of them.
Okay. And if you hear, did you get a card or anything?
For the detective, yeah.
Okay, so there's a dispatch number on there.
Okay.
If you hear anything from her, call that number and let us know, and it'll just go straight to our dispatch, and then an officer will call you right back.
Okay.
That way, our main concern is to make sure she's okay and the kids are okay. So, if you hear a peep from her, just call us, and we'll call you